Welcome, everybody. I always say that before anybody's on, and I say it again when people come on. But welcome to the Let's Make Money stream. Kyle, what's up, buddy? And as you can see, I am scheduled for a DoorDash shift from 12 to 1, and it is currently not busy. And it's 11:45. So that doesn't give me much hope for making money today. But you never know, it might be okay. So let's just get online a little early here. Not bad. How was yours? I went to my mom's and had a pretty good meal, so that was good. Of course, I had to go back to work on Friday morning, but it's all good. Yeah, it's there. We have no snow here. I think there's a chance for snow tomorrow, maybe, but I don't think it's supposed to be much. So right now it's about 40 degrees and the sun's shining. So I'll take that any day. But I don't know if I've ever actually done DoorDash on Saturday. I don't recall. I know that at least one of the colleges had graduation yesterday or today. I think it was yesterday. Because I did drive Uber and Lyft last night and I made like $45 in 2 hours. So, it was a little busy, and people told me that they graduated, or they had their last final or whatever. Graduation might be today. So, I think that'll have an impact on DoorDash business. We'll see. Maybe not. Probably, though. I just prefer not to have a McDonald's order, but it's so much easier with, I mean, I haven't done a McDonald's order with Uber Eats for a while, but put some miles on the car the last week or so that's good. Gas map sucks in town, but on the highway, it's not bad. I think when we drove this up to Minnesota to go to my in-laws, and I got 26 miles to the gallon on each tank. So, and that was pretty much all highway. I didn't really drive it in town much. So that's not bad. I'm at 18 right now. That was kind of a mix of both. Let's see what else is on here.
Again, 10 feet away from this guy right here, blasting us out. It was amazing. I once again,
Well, let's take it one step at a time, Kyle. I have to get an order first. Hey-oh! What's up, buddy? I'm sitting here burning gas. Uh-oh. Gotta get out of the house. Can't sit around the house all day. Fuck. That's why I do this. I go nuts just sitting in the house all day. Although I am keeping a close eye on the dog, so. Come on. Something good on the Wonderwall. It's a good jam. Yes, but I will admit I don't think I've watched it in. I can't remember the last time I watched a Simpsons episode, to be honest. It's probably been years. Oh, I'd say it might be a dud. I hope not, but it's looking that way right now. I know, it's early. I never give it time. That's my biggest problem. Oh, come on. I've been on for 10 minutes now. I know it's not that long, but it feels like forever. Not only that, I have to go back to work tomorrow. No, family service. I don't have it all the time. You know.
The next stop in our musical time machine, 1997, is Shirley Wild at Sirius XM's 1909, and the next song has what I always considered another one like.
Well, when I signed on, it showed that it wasn't busy, so. And I think all those college graduations are today. I think. So DoorDash probably won't be that busy. I know I dropped my wife off at work this morning, and like Chick-fil-A is always busy, right? There was one car in the drive-thru. It's very rare to drive by there and see less than 5 cars in the drive-thru. Well, they ain't gonna order DoorDash, they're gonna go out. That's cool. I can set my car to either metric or US measurements. Whoa. Kilometers per hour. Yeah, that's all good. If I don't get one, I don't get one. %46 oil life left. And then we were looking the other day, we're like, we don't know how much tread's left on the tires, and we're like, what if we have to get new tires right away? God, that would suck. It has the option. It can do either or. It says metric or US. Like, US is off on its own island. Nope, nothing. Been online for almost 15 minutes now. But welcome, everybody. Hope everyone's having a good day and a good weekend. And just give me one. Just one order. Come on. Probably fucking McDonald's. No, it's not. And it told me that when I logged on that it wasn't busy. But this is a shift that I had scheduled myself for, which I would assume means that they give... I would assume that if you schedule a shift, as opposed to just signing on when it's busy, they prioritize the drivers who signed up for the shift. That's my assumption. But right now, if you went to the app and you weren't scheduled a shift, you would see it's not busy. Oh my god. Well, let's see what's new with me. I haven't done a stream in like 2 weeks, so this is kind of... It's been a while since I did a stream. Let's see. So for those of you that aren't my friends on Facebook, I had to take my dog to the vet yesterday. And I said that his spine is degenerating. Because he's old. He's 11. He's not that old. He's a rat terrier. They live to be 18 or 19 years old. He's only 11. But, so that sucks. And, he's on pain meds and muscle relaxers and, probably will be the rest of his life. And they told me just to keep an eye on him. And then they also said that these medicines should fully kick in. Oh, Jesus. The fuck was I going with that? Oh, so he's on. If the medicine isn't working by Monday or Tuesday, to bring him back in. And I administered medicine last night and again this morning, and I don't think it's doing anything. I hope it does, but he's a little bit more lively, but I can tell he's still in pain. So someone recommended I go see a doggy chiropractor. I didn't even know such a thing existed. But someone else recommended acupuncture. But I feel like both those options are expensive. Oh, that's a good song too. The station's killing it. So, I don't know. Options, I guess. And what else? What else is going on? I don't know. My wife and I have begun exploring the possibility of a move. So there's that. We've been in Dubuque for about 5 years. And we're kind of out here on an island by ourselves. You know, when I went through cancer treatments, I had literally no one to come out and spend time with me or support me or anything like that because of how far away I am from everybody. So, that sucked. And we're 5 hours from her parents, and we're 3 hours from mine. And my wife wants to move closer to home. I get it. So, we're started exploring that, so that's a possibility. Probably won't happen for another 6 or 8 months though. So the 5 years we've been here represents the longest time we've been in one spot. So, not that I don't like Dubuque, but my wife doesn't love it and she wants to be closer to home. So, we'd still be in Iowa, but we'd probably be further north. We've kind of pinpointed where we want to go. We just have to coordinate things. So, I can't transfer until I've been with the company for 18 months. It's only been 12. So I gotta wait at least another 6 months before I can even attempt. But I'll probably talk to my boss next week. Just put the bug in his ear to see what he can do for me. Not really ready, but see what happens. Yeah, those are always fun to watch. My goodness. No one is hungry today? Apparently nobody's hungry. Nobody wants to eat. I cannot remember. We were merely freshmen. This is a good song. Look, I'm losing viewers because I'm not getting any orders. Food Panda. I imagine that's similar to like a DoorDash or a Grubhub.
Good morning, West Coast. And good afternoon to all the other time zones. Your ears are experiencing 90s on 9.
Tupac. So, I drove Uber and Lyft last night, right? And last night was a good example of a time I wish I was live streaming, because I had a really good ride last night. And, yeah. Oh, deliver on bike. Aha. I could try Uber Eats, but I don't know that I'm gonna get. I'll try it. Let me tell you the story first, though. So, I didn't know it was my last trip of the night, but it ended up being my last trip of the night. So I picked up a couple from a company Christmas party downtown, and the guy wanted to go to the bar, right, and the girl wanted to go home. So I dropped the guy off at the bar, and then it was just me and the girl in the car, and she was really hungry. She wanted food. So the guy, before he got out, said, hey, take her through McDonald's. I said, okay, whatever, it's fine. So he gets out, and she goes, hey, can we go to Taco Bell? So we went to Taco Bell, right? And the line was forever long, because it's always long. It's like 10:30 at night. So the line was super long. And we waited and waited and waited. Finally ordered. And so we're waiting in line to get to the window. And she says to me, I still want to go to McDonald's. And I was like, really? Because she ordered like 3 things from Taco Bell, right? She ordered like a Mexican pizza, a gordita, and a hard shell taco, right? So she ordered those 3 things. And she still wanted to go to McDonald's because she wanted a Big Mac and 3 cheeseburgers. And I thought, this girl was not fat. She was pretty skinny. So the whole time I'm sitting here thinking, where the hell do you put all this food? And then she says to me, so she was drunk, so I knew she was drunk. And her husband says something to him about her being drunk, but so she says to me, she goes, I smoked a lot of marijuana. So she was really hungry, right? So we're in line waiting for Taco Bell, and she says, you know what? It's taking so long here. Let's skip McDonald's. And I was like, all right, that's fine. She's like, I'll probably take like 1 bite of each of these things and then not eat anymore. Needless to say, she ended up eating. She ate the entire Taco Bell order before she got home in the back seat of my car. And then she says to me, like, we're almost to our destination. She says, well, I just want you to know I didn't spill anything back here. And I was like, all right, whatever. So she gets out and she goes, what'd she say to me? Something like something about like, I can't remember exactly what she said. She said something like "love you" or something. It was weird. And then she's like, I'll give you 5 stars if you give me 5 stars. And I was like, all right, whatever. She promised she'd tip me on the app because I waited Taco Bell line forever. As of this morning, still no tip. But who knows? She may not be out of bed yet. She was pretty screwed up. So, and she was like way out of town too. She was like 10 or 15 minutes out of town. So it was a nice long trip. It was like, I got like $12. And at one point she asked me if I was getting paid to wait in that line. I was like, yeah, but not very well. She's like, okay, I'll make sure I give you an extra tip on the app. Okay. No tip on the app. But that's about what I expected, to be honest. Doesn't mean she still couldn't do it later. She just hasn't done it yet. I'm gonna drive around and see if I can't get a trip if I drive around. Alright, I'll tell you what, I'll turn Uber Eats on. See, I got 21 points, and all the rides I gave last night were 3-pointers. So that was kind of cool. Turn that off, turn this on, turn that off. And, just for the record, she did make a mess in my back seat. It was cheese and lettuce all over the seat. I think it was a Lyft trip even. It was a trip on Lyft. So here we are, a half hour into the stream. Still no orders. It's probably the last time ever I do a Saturday DoorDash stream. It's gonna get super slow anyway because we got Christmas break for the students, which could go either way because I remember previous Christmas breaks were pretty busy, but could go either way. And then yeah, so it's Christmas break, which will go on for a little while. Students probably won't be back until the middle of January. So it'll be a good month off, good month break before students come back. Probably nobody in Dubuque's hungry. mean, downtown's kind of busy. Some people down here. There's people out because I dropped my wife off at work and just Chick-fil-A's right next to Target. And the freaking Target parking lot was packed. So people are out. Which is probably why DoorDash won't be busy, because people are out. They'll get food while they're out. A lot of cars in this parking lot. Dance. I got no phone calls, text messages, or anything from any of my accounts. No, didn't have to. I did have I had one Lyft passenger call me because she put the pickup spot in the wrong spot. So I had to go. She called me because I indicated I arrived to the address that the app told me to go to. That's not actually where she was. And then I had another one text me. The aforementioned girl in the story I just told. She texted me. Tell me where she was. God, this could be the first DoorDash stream that I do where I don't get a single order the entire time I'm online. And if I end my dash and it's not busy, I can't get back on. So I don't really want to do that. But the only way for me to know if it's busy or not is to check that. But I have to sign off to check it. Yeah, so I didn't get a single text, a single phone call, nothing from the guy running my route, from my co-lead, or from any of my accounts. So I consider that a win. But I have no idea how I did on sales. I did go into my Hy-Vee yesterday, and it looked pretty good. There were some things that were low, but that was probably my fault. And they didn't have much in the back for back stock, so it tells me it was pretty slow. But it was a much needed week off, so I'm glad that nobody needed anything, nobody called me. everything was good. So just a good old chance to recharge the batteries. You know, everyone needs that every once in a while. Bowl of ice. Or is it Lee? Lee Bryce. I don't know who Lee Bryce is. I was thinking it was Bo Bryce. Or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh my goodness, guys. This sucks. I'm sorry. I do got stuff to do around the house today. And I gotta keep monitoring my dog, so. No, my vacation ends today.
Kids can sure be mean sometimes.
I've been on vacation all week.
Wild and Sirius XM.
I go back to work tomorrow.
Pulled out some of my old 90s photos when Colory Bad were my fashion inspirations. Jackets with the padded shoulders and everything. Yeah, my kids just laughed at me. That's not right.
If my vacation started tomorrow, I'd be working right now. This last Saturday was my longest day of the week because I was trying to get things cleaned up, and I ended up working over 60 hours last week, which I haven't done for a while. So yeah, maybe, you never know. Apparently Frito-Lay has a holiday ad, and Anna Kendrick is in it.
Hi, Frito-Lay team. Anna Kendrick here.
That's it? I didn't even see the ad. I want to watch the ad. Favorite things ad. Oh yeah, I think I've seen this one. Where'd she get that ugly sweater? It's a long ad. It's like 2 minutes long. I don't have time to watch that. Just got time to watch that. I'll watch it later. I got 1% left in my battery. I should probably shut her off. Should find my iPhone charger and put it in here. I have one in my truck at work though. Charge her up tomorrow when I get back to work. God, this be so weird. I had my alarm all shut off. I haven't used my alarm all week. That was nice. I turned it back on this morning and I was like, oh, that hurts. Well, guys, I tell you what, I don't like to cut these short, but I've been online for 45 minutes and I have not gotten a trip. So, these fucking people are just standing here talking. What if I wanted to back out right now? yeah, I mean, I'm not getting a trip, and I don't want to sit here and keep running a stream and not get trips. So I got stuff to do at home. I gotta wind down and get ready to go back to work tomorrow. So if I would have gotten trips, I'd stay online, but it's not worth it if I'm not getting trips. So I'm gonna end the stream, guys. I'm gonna go home, I think. Maybe I'll drive Uber. I don't know. We'll see. But I appreciate you guys jumping on and watching. I'll try her again later this week. Probably Thursday, because I have to go to Madison on Wednesday. So probably Thursday, and hopefully it'll be better. So, but that's it, guys. Uber, Lyft on. Be safe out there, and remember, it's a great time to be alive. Peace out.